thought it would be a really fun night to just have girl talk. I mean, it's International Women's Month.
Yes.
So look at our little Easter bunnies right here. Our little skillets.
Wear pastel memo.
Hi everyone, I'm Callie Northig. So excited to have you with us. Something is cooking in the kitchen tonight, and I smell some steaks. And that sounds like a really good idea, doesn't it? So we're gonna talk about that with Ninja. We've got the most exciting show in store for you. I know you always think of Ninja and all their gadgets and appliances and things, but we've got a launch tonight. First time ever, right, Stephanie?
Absolutely.
We have the cookware. So take a look. It's a beautiful size. It's a 10¼ inch. And this is the incredible ceramic non-stick, you guys. I mean, you cannot destroy this stuff. It's so great. You can put this under the broiler. I do want to share with you, it is coming up the lowest price ever that you're going to find in the marketplace. It is so incredibly strong. It's dual bonded, and it really does preserve that non-stick performance for years and years. You can put it up to 550 degrees in the oven. We'll go into the details a little later in the show, but it's our first time ever offering the Ninja Extended Life Ceramic Fry Pan. And then you may have noticed our beautiful juices as we toasted to start the show. I don't know if anybody spiked their juice or not. I don't care. Totally up to you.
I'll never tell.
But check out this hot deal. I mean, seriously? $69 for this incredible 800-watt 2-speed juicer, and it is NutriBullet. We all know the benefits of juicing versus it's not a blender, guys. You can really extract the liquids and discard the pulp. You can use the pulp for your breads and all your other baked goods if you want to save, because I hate wasting. But I just love the concentrated, potent version of juice that you can get. Anything that might be seeing its better day in your fridge, right, Cheryl?
That's right.
Pop it in your juicer. Enjoy it. All the benefits and the seeds, the skins, everything.
That's right.
All right, so that's coming up a little later on. That's been a big, big hit. So, Miss Kelly, would you join me?
Yes.
We're gonna start with breakfast. I could have breakfast morning, noon, and night.
Juice. Yes.
Cheers to that.
Cheers to that.
I'll see you girls in just a little bit. Cheers. No, I seriously could have breakfast every single meal of the day.
Me too.
Don't we all just love the scrambled eggs? I mean, the egg bites you can get at the coffee shops that cost an arm and a leg.
They're like $4 each at the coffee shop for an egg bite.
That's a lot.
A little $3 and change for an egg bite.
And then you add the coffee on top of that. You're looking at a $20 breakfast.
You get a second mortgage for the coffee shop now.
So I'm very excited about this. This is a world launch of Cuisinart. We know that name.
Yes.
We love that name. I mean, top of the line, best quality you can find, but it's so fun and easy. There are times, Kelly, I want it fast and easy, and this is one of those times.
Breakfast is not like we all have extra time in the morning.
Right, right.
In the morning, when I'm getting the kids ready, or I'm even just getting, let's say it's just you, and you're getting yourself ready, is the morning the time where you have extra time to spend?
Never, ever. And I love bacon, and I love eggs, and you can do them both in this set. Note that you're getting. This is actually a 4-piece set. We're calling it a 3. You're getting the tongs. This is the insert that you can put inside of this, so you can either make poached eggs, or you can make egg bites, or you can make an omelet this way. You could even do scrambled eggs. And then this is your bacon crisper. I love me some bacon.
Fully cook your bacon in your microwave and remove the oil so that you're not drinking it or eating it. When we fry up our bacon, it often goes back into the meat. This way we can drain off the oil. In fact, I did one here. I'll show you, Callie. So I love it, and most of the time it's just you or you and one other person, so you get perfectly cooked bacon from the microwave.
Turkey bacon, regular bacon, anything you like.
Absolutely, and by the way, just everybody's microwave is gonna be a touch different. We recommend between 5 and 6 minutes, but of course, you're gonna just test your crispiness. When you open it up, do you like that crispiness? Great. If you don't, pop it back in for another 30, 45 seconds. But you can see that it has the ridges.
Grease drops down
all the grease drops down. You want a little grease on your bacon, of course, but like 90% of it literally going into, you can save it, cook with it, whatever you want to do with your bacon grease. But to me, this is really handy because in a frying pan, I'm eating that. And yeah, it's really, really good, but it's not good for you, okay? And so you're gonna get a little of the grease and a little of the fat on your bacon, but you don't need it all, and that's what we love about it. All right, so I'm gonna get one started.
I love that this is the easiest thing you can imagine.
Microwave cooking your breakfast, yeah. So we've got our bacon. You can do 1 slice, 2 slices. I did 5 at home. Depends on what brand you buy, how thick it is. Again, test it out in your microwave. You can give it a little spritz. You don't have to. This is all microwave safe. This is all by Cuisinart. Cuisinart.
Yep.
So you don't ever have to sort of be worried about popping these in the microwave. They are meant for the microwave. So in the mornings, when you're strapped for time, but you still want a hearty, healthy breakfast, reach for this. For under, what is the price? Under $20?
It's
It's a crazy,
you get
crazy
all of
price.
that. I mean, I remember when Tristan was growing up, and I mean, school started at like 7:05.
Oh, sure.
Like you're up at 5:30.
Yes,
Really? Who has time I wanted to send him off with a great meal to, you know, get through the day with protein and all of the things. If you've got kids, you know what I'm talking about. You do.
Yes.
And
I don't
mornings
have
are
extra
busy.
time. Normally, I need somebody to hand me like a 10 minutes. They're like, hand it to me. Give me an extra 10 minutes. Because, yeah, you're trying to get out the door breakfast, 3-egg omelet,
awesome.
21 grams of protein in this omelet. We added some mushrooms, some spinach. You can sneak vegetables in there if this is for the kids. I want you to do that. So you're getting the omelet maker, you're getting the bacon maker, you're getting the tongs.
I love the tongs.
I know, so those are
Adorable.
fabulous. And I want to show you the poached egg, too. So I'm going to switch over here.
Don't you feel better thinking sending somebody off with their protein versus like, oh, here's some sugared cereal in the morning.
Or even the granola bars nowadays are sugary.
Oh, they're so processed. This is real food. Look at a real egg. Or if you prefer, I mean, my son's a vegan. I talk about it all the time. There's plenty of vegan options to do the same
pop them
thing.
right in here,
You
sure.
bet.
So we recommend about 45 seconds to a minute on your poached eggs. And the other thing is that we recommend a little touch of water on top. And you want to puncture the yolk, just a touch so that it doesn't, you know, explode in your microwave. So it's about a half a teaspoon of water. I'm just going to give that a little bit of drizzle. What that's going to do is to create the steam and poach your egg. That's how we poach eggs. So you're just going to do that. Now, here's a really good tip. You could add a little salt and pepper here. I like a dash of hot sauce. Whatever you would like to make the perfect.
You could do cheese, you could do your ham, you could do herbs, you could do mushrooms and onions, whatever you like, or you could just go real basic and really have, how much time is that going to take?
So for my microwave here, and we tested the ones here at HSN, 55 seconds.
What?
But your microwave might be 45 seconds, it might be a minute. Also, everybody likes a poached egg differently. So if you like a really runny poached egg, go for 45 seconds. If you like it really solid, almost hard on the inside, go for 1:05. It's totally up to you. It's customizable. There's the poached egg. That was about 45 seconds in the microwave.
That is
I know,
perfection.
I gotta tell you, I know people are a little sketchy and skeptical on the microwave, and maybe for a piece of steak or something like that, okay, maybe not. But for an egg or some bacon, it works perfectly and it saves you time.
There are certain things the microwave is the best thing for. Yeah, we don't use it for everything. We all know that. But when you're in a hurry and you're, wow.
And that's
seriously,
that perfect
45
poached egg.
seconds.
45 seconds. You get that runny middle, of course. Now you can put eggs Benny back on the menu. Maybe you had taken it off the menu because, Callie, what's the way we traditionally do a poached egg? We got to get the double boiler. We got to get the vinegar. We got to do the swirl in the water. Who's doing that? Raise your hand.
I've never gone to that extreme. I mean, maybe with a regular poacher, but even that is a separate appliance. This is one of those things you can do everything from scrambles to omelets to egg bites to the poached eggs. And again, that's just the beginning. And then the separate piece, because you're getting 4 separate items, like $5 a piece. Yep. Even the tongs are included. But then you can do your turkey bacon, your regular bacon, any kind of your alternatives.
Look at that.
You know how many options there are these days.
45, or this was 55 seconds, excuse me. So that one's nice and runny. If you wanted a little bit hard cooked, you could add another few seconds. You know, my husband likes it nice and runny. So it's also super, super easy to clean up. I mean,
kidding.
Almost impossible to get this wrong. You can rinse it clean or you can throw it in your dishwasher. It's completely microwave safe. It's by Cuisinart. You're getting basically 4 things. You're getting the omelet cooker. It'll do a 3-egg omelet. That's 21 grams of protein. It'll do your egg bites. We all know the egg bites that we're talking about from the corner groceries, or from the corner coffee shops. And it will do your bacon. So you're getting the poached eggs, the egg bites, the omelets, and the bacon. Let's do an omelet.
So
that's
you
the one
guys,
thing
if you wanted to get this for $10, you can. There's an option to do that by applying for our HSN card tonight. We're going to give you $10. It'll be in your account when you get ready to check out. It would make this a $10 purchase, whether it's a gift for it's for anybody. I mean, how handy is this? The other thing, it's not even just about those busy school mornings, those early mornings. It's like when summer is here and spring is here and the weather is great. You don't want to spend more time. I don't want to clean up. I don't want to do like 3 different pots or pans to make a good breakfast.
Well, that's right. And you don't want to have the bacon splatter, the grease all over the place. You want it to maintain in your microwave, in the bacon cooker. You can see up to 3 eggs. This is just like the little egg stirrers. You can buy them in the carton, but up to 3 eggs, which is 21 grams of protein. And then everybody gets to have fun in and add their own bits and bobbles. Do you like little bacon bits? Like your son would do a vegan version. That works as well with the, is it called Just Egg or whatever the brand? Yeah, they have those brands of different egg bites. Any eggs, maybe you have your own chickens, and any eggs will work. You can see here that's up to 3 eggs, 21 grams of protein, all your fun fixings. Literally just give it a close. And then in the microwave here at HSN, it's 245. At your house, it may be 130. It just
smelling
depends.
some bacon coming out of the microwave. And you know, it's interesting how the actual containers in this way, it's designed to actually crisp the bacon as well and not let it sit in its own fat. So it's much healthier this way. I think we're pulling that out of the oven. And then we've got a 4-piece prep set. All the utensils that you may want to pick up from
it smells like bacon
well.
in here. Look at how crispy and crunchy and delicious. And guess what? I'm not eating all that grease underneath, which is really important to me as well.
I couldn't agree more. Okay, let's move on. I know we've got a lot to talk about. Speaking of eggs, though, stay with us. We've got the neg coming up in the show. It's our gadget of the month. I can't wait to show you that. But let's talk about, I mean, it's so important to have the right tools. How often do you hear us say that here at HSN? I think we all know that. Check this 4-piece multi-purpose set out. I love that you're getting this little mini chopper. So if you just want to use this to dice up your onions for your omelets in the morning or anything else, this is part of it. This is that silicone garlic peeler that we love and know. And then I love, this is these are shears for your herbs. You can see it's not your typical shears. You can cut your herbs and really have them already diced into small pieces. This is my favorite. This is like a planer. Have you ever had one of those to like
a little
zest your citrus?
microplane, yes.
Microplane. But this is better than that because you can do this for your garlic. You can use this for your ginger. You can peel your ginger. You can mince your ginger. You can do so many things with this little tool. I feel like the whole thing is worth, this piece alone is worth $24.95.
You would,
right?
out in the regular marketplace.
It's
or
on
the
sale
shears.
here.
The shears alone I've seen
right.
for $25. Stainless steel by Cuisinart. It's our Cuisinart prep set. You can prep herbs, garlic, radish, ginger for your juicing.
And by the way, this is how it comes if you're thinking about a good gift to give to somebody. It's a very nice presentation. And I love that it says right here, Cuisinart.
Oh, for sure. Everybody knows and loves Cuisinart. 40 years they've been around. And look at how thin you can get your garlic. So look at how perfect it makes these little slices and these cuts. A lot of folks are frying up garlic now. You have to have that even slice for frying up garlic. So you're gonna be able to do it with that. But it's not just for garlic. You can use it for other things like radish or ginger. You know, radish is a little bit polarizing. Some people like it, some people don't, right?
You're right.
So when you slice these really thin little pieces of radish onto your salad, look at how beautiful and perfect that is.
That's so cool.
And so it's not like a big chunk of radish. You just get these nice, beautiful, thin, gorgeous, like very spring slices. So that's that microplane. The microplane also...
That is a great little tool.
It's fabulous. It's stainless steel. Also dishwasher safe if you wanted to pop this in the dishwasher, so easy cleanup. But also it has the little Parmesan at the top right here. So when you want to do your dicing or your shredding for your Parmesan, you're zesting for your lemon to go on top of maybe a lemon cake, or you're zesting for some carrot on top of a carrot cake.
By the way, this is the lowest price we've ever done, ever will do on this, and we are down to only 1,500 of these available. Everybody recognizes it. I'm gonna
so I love the idea of going straight to the plant because then the plant regenerates and regrows. When we talk about cooking with fresh herbs, Callie, you want to open them up and release it and then place it on the food immediately. Good. And here's the difference between buying like dried herbs and doing fresh. When you open them up, you get all of the...
You smell that?
You get first the aroma, but you also get all of the benefits of garlic when you burst into it and immediately eat it. The benefits of rosemary when you burst into it and you immediately eat it. That's why it's always better to do fresh over purchasing dried. Sometimes you gotta purchase
100%.
dried, I get it, but you don't always. And so when you just cut into that with the quadruple shears, by the way, quadruple, 4 knives cutting into your herbs at the exact same time, you're releasing all of the properties of the garlic, of the cilantro, of the rosemary, of whatever herb it is that you're slicing so that you get all the health benefits. So there's a reason that when you go to the 5-star restaurant, they're doing fresh because it is better for you and it tastes better. And that's what this set gives to you, the ability to slice 4 times instead of chopping on a chopping board.
Yes, ma'am. I would love to try that. I've never done this. Let me see how it works.
Yes,
because
absolutely.
I love scallions, but you know, it's just one of those things that's really
And we can even put them over our scampi. Where's our
there you
scampi?
go.
Back here, yes, absolutely. So look at that, right over the scampi, going into that ×4, and you just give it a little push, and now you have this beautiful, easy to use set of herb shears.
So if you want this, don't wait. We have now a little more than 1,000. A lot of you have jumped in on this, even before our show started tonight. I know a lot of you looked ahead of time to see what's gonna be featured in our Something's Cooking show. And I know it's only a 1-hour show, so we do talk a lot, and we do talk fast, because we have a lot that we wanna share with you, and this is one of those great, it's an assortment of tools.
Well, and
we've
only shown you 2.
That's true.
That's the problem when they're like, you have 7 minutes, 4 items. I'm like, no, I have so much to say about each one. Don't give me 7 minutes. Okay.
This is a great piece,
we just said 2 minutes. They love to do that, but I do love it. Look at that. So this is your chopper, whether it's your red onion. You can see it's great for items that roll around and they're hard to chop up with a cutting board. You wouldn't be chasing after pistachios or walnuts. You can use this little cutter for that as well. So there's that. I'm just going to put them on my brownies for the evening because it's
so
always
funny.
about balance.
You do chase those walnuts and those whatever nuts you're trying to chop with a regular knife.
Okay, so I'm going to place the scampi over here, and I'm going to wipe my hands because I want to show you the next one, which is really fun. Where did it go? Where did my little silicone garlic?
By the way,
peel?
this breaks down to $6 a piece versus, like, I mean, you know what you'd spend on just the shears, on just the chopper.
Stainless steel shears, dishwasher safe if you like. I always like to rinse mine instead of dishwashing, but yep, dishwasher safe.
And then this little microplaner is just phenomenal. So once again, this is one of the pieces. You're getting the shears, sorry, with the fresh herbs already on it. You're getting the chopper, and then you're getting what you're going to see Kelly demonstrating right now, those silicone garlic peelers.
Yeah, look what it did.
Brilliant
So
piece.
all you do is you take your whole garlic. By the way, we just talked about why it's better to do fresh, why it's better to do whole. So you take it out of your garlic, place it in the silicone, and then you just this
rub.
one's fun. You give it a little bit of pressure, and you just rub, and you can hear it. You hear it cracking.
Rub and rock and roll.
It just rubs that exterior off, and now you have this beautiful fresh garlic to place in your microplane.
Keep calling for
and
yours.
you are good
The
to
item
go.
is 852176. You know, you can do this on 5 Flex too. Everything is on 5 Flex tonight. So it's $4.99 to get that whole collection, or less, or a little more than 4 if you have an HSN card. And don't forget, we're going to give you $10 if you want to apply for that card and be an HSN card holder. But we move on to the gadget of the month. I mentioned this last week in the show, and everybody's like, wait, I need to see more. These are the coolest. Have you seen the egg? By the way, we're giving you 2. You can buy them separately,
2-pack, yep.
but you get a 2-pack. You can choose any of the colors, red, yellow, blue, white, or green. But with deviled eggs being like the #1 thing I think most people want for somebody to bring to their party as an appetizer.
They're good, and they're good for you.
It's hard to peel those eggs. Watch how this works.
So I just did that. You saw me. I'll go slow and I'll go fast, so you can kind of see how it works. But you basically put a little 1/4 cup of water, and then you give it a shake, and then your egg jumps out of its own shell.
Hello.
So gone are the days where you're like nicking every egg with your thumbnail because you're trying to get every piece of the 10 billion trillion pieces. Am I exaggerating? No, ma'am. How many of you have ever had that struggle peeling a hard-cooked egg to do deviled eggs or just to have as a healthy snack? 7 grams of protein per hard-boiled egg. You're talking all of 13 essential amino acids. So Neg, the 2-pack, by the way, one of them is about 20 bucks.
I know. I was looking online, and everybody loves these. You can get them anywhere, but you spend more. And ours are, I mean, a 2-pack. You get 2 separate boxes. If you wanted to give these as gifts, I mean, who doesn't love a great hard-boiled egg? If you're trying to stay on a healthy eating plan, bringing 1 or 2 with you to lunch is a brilliant thing. Did you see how?
So you just give it a little shake. And when you get it home, examine it. There's a little divots in here that are in the shape of an egg, super cute. And then as you shake it, it starts to break it up. And then when you reach in and basically pinch the shell, the whole thing just comes out and slides off. And what's happening is it's a patented design. Woman invented. I love that. Made in America.
That's right. I forgot about that.
Made in America. She's very, Bonnie, who invented it, is extremely passionate about keeping it made in America always.
What a brilliant idea she came up with. I wish I would have thought of this. By the way, if you want white, we have less than 300 in white. If you want the green, we have less than 400 in the green. So this lower level is going to sell out very, very early. Blue is selling best right now, but we do have yellow and we do have red. I love that there's no, power necessary. No. If you're going camping, you want to bring a bunch of hard-boiled eggs, and you know what? It's so easy to peel them now.
So, and it's so hard to show on TV sometimes, but I'm trying to go slow and I'm trying to go fast. Look at how so Neg actually means naked egg.
Naked egg.
Neg. So Bonnie, yeah, she invented the egg peeler so that you have like a naked egg. So you're not standing there trying to peel a million different eggs. And by the way, I'm always tasked. Shout out to my mother who calls the day before and she's like, ooh, forgot to ask, can you bring the deviled eggs? And it's like, dang, they're not easy. And we all know why, that somebody else passes off that task because nobody wants to peel.
Who doesn't? I mean, what a beautiful presentation. And here we are, it's spring. We're gonna be having the parties. You know, Easter I know is coming up this weekend. Maybe you've been getting ready for Easter and you're so frustrated because you didn't have a way to peel your eggs very easily. Get these to have on hand. They're just a handy little gadget, thus the gadget of the month, and this sale price is ending soon.
Okay, so get it while it's on sale, and when my hands start to get a little bit wet, it's harder for me to get that open. But yeah, so you cook these just like you would a traditional egg, and you wait for them to cool, you put them in the refrigerator, so you don't wanna, what happens when you shake a hot egg, it kind of explodes. You know, like it messes with the egg peeling. So you want them to be cool, and it will actually comes with instructions on exactly how to make the egg,
you know
and so exactly how to do your egg.
And I think you can see this as you're demonstrating. The membrane is under the shell.
It breaks it.
It breaks that membrane, so it almost all comes off in one shell. Every once in a while, you're going to get a stubborn egg. We realize that. Sometimes, who knows why some of them are just, but 99%
we would have to ask the chicken what they were eating. Were they eating sweets?
Were you stressed today?
It depends. Yeah, you're always going to get a stubborn egg in a batch, but I will tell you, most of the time, it works every time.
Yeah, it does. Like, and this is all you need to do,
You just give it that shake. It's really fun. Get the kids involved. It's not a vigorous or a hard shake or anything. You'll start to get a feel for it. And you can see, you just give it that little pinch, and then it basically jumps out of its shell. That's why she decided to call it naked egg, neg. You can see, I've never been able to just peel off an entire eggshell together. You can see the membrane that's broken, but the shell stayed there, and your egg is perfect for the deviled eggs.
I'm sure you've seen the egg. I mean, we've had it here at HSN for many, many years. It's just been a long time since it's actually been featured on air. So all month long, this has been the gadget. We wanted to be the one thing I think everybody knows. You're going to use it, and when you use it a lot. And when you make those hard-boiled eggs, to make deviled eggs, or to make just a beautiful Cobb salad or a chef's salad, it's just the most.
Even as a snack, Callie. I mean, you and I both know that eating protein is really what keeps you full to the next meal.
If you do keto, you know you got to stay on your high protein, low carbs.
So when I eat eggs in the morning, whether I'm using my Cuisinart breakfast egg cooker or I'm using my neg and doing a hard cooked egg, I stay full to the next meal. And so I don't reach for because the kids have the snacks in my house. So I don't reach for their snacks because they can have their snacks, but I eat the eggs to keep the protein on board. You know, you're not going to cook a steak in the morning or at lunchtime because we don't have the time, but you can reach for the neg and open a hard cooked egg.
We are busy on this. You can see over 1,600 gone. I'm not surprised. This is your last chance. The sale is coming to a very, very quick close. This is a chance. I know it's almost the end of the month, so thus the gadget of the month goes back to the regular price after our show. By the way, on a flex pay, you can get it. The two of them for $5 or $6, depending on which card you're using. The HSN cards, $5 to get both of these delivered individual boxes, and just a handy little. This would have been a cute thing to put in an Easter basket.
Oh, great for adult Easter baskets, or between Easter basket and between that age where they're cooking and doing all of that. I love that idea. I mean, I'll tell you, it's a great conversation piece or conversation starter as a girlfriend gift. Instead of the bottle of wine that you're normally bringing, bring the neg and show them how it works too.
So the trick here is putting a little water inside of the neg.
Yes, so I'll start fresh.
And then put your hard-boiled egg inside, and then you're going to shake it up.
Chilled hard-boiled egg, and Bonnie includes directions, her perfect directions on how to make the perfect hard-boiled egg. It's not too different than what you're already doing. You just want to follow her directions to get like the perfect results. It's about a 1/4 cup of water or just to the cap line, so don't fill it halfway. It's not going to work. They over-designed this. They over-studied it. They actually, Bonnie and her partner Sheila, they went to the commercial peelers and said, how do we miniaturize a commercial hard-boiled egg peeler?
Oh, that's
And they miniaturized it, but then they also found factories in America, and they kept it, you know, woman-owned and operated and all those things. And I've said, oh, it would be, you know, she could go overseas and have this created, but she's very passionate about that, and you gotta love that.
Seriously, that feels good.
It does feel
and
good.
You know what else feels good? Is eating one of these.
Eating the eggs. Okay, so is she allowed to eat these? Because I asked earlier if I was allowed to eat these, and I said I was told they're for the show.
I'm going to confirm.
Yeah, you're good.
Oh, these over
she's
here?
telling those are fresher. Okay, so.
You just, you know,
No,
sometimes
I
things
thought
are done
I
ahead of
wasn't allowed
time.
to eat them because they were for the show.
These right here?
over here.
Okay. Ooh, what a pretty presentation. Do you have a favorite recipe for deviled eggs?
Okay, so I was just gonna say, if you are struggling with a recipe for deviled eggs on hsn.com, there is some mixes that Bonnie sells for the perfect deviled egg mixes. There's original, there's smoky Cajun, there's smoky ham, and there's curry. And they come in a pack. And all you do is mix it with mayonnaise and you add it to your yolk. And then you have these perfect, look at this one. I mean, you gotta love it when it just works.
It's like a whole shell.
The whole shell, you can see that. All right, we got 30 seconds. You think I can get one more in?
Thank you for your orders. I know we're busy. I'm serious. Don't miss the white. They're almost gone. The green, very close to selling out. Blue is very popular. I love the yellow. The red is great. Everyone loves red in their kitchens.
Look at that. Look at this one. It's the whole shell, and the egg dropped back in. And that just takes I just want you to get it home, try it. You will have fun with it, but also eat the egg because it's gonna keep you full to the next meal.
Do I have any chives in my teeth?
No, you're good, actually.
Okay.
You're good. Go
Thanks.
have some
That's
juice.
a true girlfriend.
And I'm gonna do an
Thank
egg.
you so much. Really appreciate you being here.
My pleasure.
Go Bonnie. What a great invention.
Bonnie, go.
So we go from one great protein to another, and this is a weekly deal drop that I've been on auto ship for 2 years, I think. Oh my gosh, these ribs are amazing. They're KGs, the barbecued 3-pack. You're getting 1, 2, 3 separate packs, and they are already cooked, so you just have to heat and eat. I've grilled them, I have baked them, I've used the microwave for them. You can use them in your air fryer. That's a whole rack. You're getting 3 whole racks, and this is, by the way, available on single and auto ship. This is a weekly deal drop that goes back up to the regular $30 additional price tag on Sunday night at midnight. You can do a single ship. You're gonna fall so in love with them. My mouth is watering thinking about them. There's free shipping, obviously, with everything we have in food. This brand, KG's, you should check them out because they do, I've got several big cuts of meat in my freezer right now. Getting ready for Easter, actually. But the ribs are my favorite. You will absolutely love with them. Do you see that it says competition ribs? I mean, they've won awards. They're just delicious. Oh, how many? There's only 400 total? Okay. Do it before they're gone. If you wait, you're gonna have to spend a lot more to get them after this quantity is in our inventory, which it is right now. So get yours. Let's see, what's that? 78381. Continue. Oh, and then we have the chicken bites too from KG's. These are incredible. So this, you can get your choice of single, I think it's just on single ship. It's a four full 1 pound bags of chicken bites. And then and they're, by the way, boneless chicken breasts. These are oven roasted. There is auto ship as well. So this is how everything comes to you. Flash frozen, ready to go. Here again, just heat and eat. These aren't raw. You can roast these. I mean, you can do anything with an air fryer. They're amazing. My mouth is watering. So ribs, the chicken bites from KG's, again, phenomenal. Oh my gosh, my producer's updating me. Only 350 left here. There's 100 left in auto ship. And there's only about 200 in regular single ship. So if you miss out on auto ship, you can do multiples of the single ship on those. But you are welcome to them. And then another phenomenal product from KG's. Item there is 79154. That sale does go away this weekend as well. So here's one more thing I wanted to share with you before we introduce you to a brand new Ninja item. And it's cookware. I'm so excited about it. Wanted to let you know how you can customize your shopping experience here at HSN. I have my Friday night show. Every Friday you can tune in to see what's cooking in the kitchen with Callie, but I know you've got a lot of other favorite brands that you might want to make sure you see and don't miss a minute. So just go to your HSN account. You can update your communication preferences there. Select your favorite brands. We've got hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of them to choose from. So pick your favorites. We'll let you know when those shows are going to be on the air so you'll never miss another minute of your favorite moments here at HSN. We have a lot of fun, especially in the kitchen. We're gonna cook up a storm with this incredible ceramic nonstick Ninja fry pan. Next.
Global Chic is all about fashion freedom, new fabrics, patterns, and soft silhouettes with spicy details. So be free. Iman Global Chic, only on HSN.
Get the best deals on the things you love with the HSN card. As an HSN card VIP, you'll get all kinds of perks like VIP financing on so many items, plus extra flex on every item under $369 all day, every day, and at least 8 VIP savings events a year. Includes fraud protection and there's no annual fee. Apply now and instantly get $10 off when you're approved. Call 1-800-695-1418 or visit hsn.com/HSN card.
Travel is one of the few things we have in our lives that mark a fresh start, a new beginning, a time for discovery. I want to make sure that you have the perfect gear for your next great escape. For every journey, your luggage should keep you both organized and in style. You deserve your own perfect getaway for a chance to discover new places and maybe even yourself. So what are you waiting for?
Don't miss Samantha Brown's luggage collection only on HSN and at hsn.com.
Be the first to know when your favorite brands and celebrities will be on HSN. Submit your email for when to watch directly at the bottom of an hsn.com product page. You'll receive email notification every time your favorite brands will be live on HSN.
Finally, there's a night that's made for some serious you time.
We are so glad to have you with us tonight. We just have the best time on Friday nights. Kick back, relax with us. That's what Fridays are all about. The week's behind you. So let's move along and share with you something pretty exciting and special. It's from Ninja. Look at this. Ninja. We know and love that name. And look at this gorgeous piece of cookware. I love this size. It's 10¼ inches. It's not too big and it's not too small. You know, an 8-inch or 9-inch is just not enough to make 2 people, scrambled eggs in the morning. This, though, is the most incredible nonstick experience. This is ceramic. This is so durable, and we've got videos that we're gonna share with you as to how it is made to give you that incredible ceramic lock finish that is so, so strong. You could put this under a broiler. You could put it in an oven to 550 without a doubt. And by the way, it's on sale, $39.95. A lot of you from the beginning of the show saw what we're doing. So we are down to less than 1,000 of these already at this point. They're that limited. So 5 years of nonstick performance. Stephanie Roberts is joining me. This is exciting. We know Ninja as a brand. And we did offer one other brand from Ninja in cookware, but not this one. Extended life means long-lasting cookware.
Exactly, and that's rare for ceramic, right? You know what else is rare? 550. You could put it in the broiler, right? Make a little saucy mac on the stovetop and then get a little crispy crunchy in the broiler. I love it. Okay, so we're gonna start out with the best, and of course, it's Easter weekend, right? So you're gonna be making lots of eggs. I like to one-hand swirl. Why? Because I can. No oil. This is nothing but the natural release from the food on the dual-coated, patented ceramic that Ninja's giving us. So watch my slide. Are we ready?
0 butter, 0 oil.
Absolutely. So when you want to keep it totally healthy,
nice.
you totally can. So when do we add butter and oil? When we want it for flavor.
Right, exactly.
Not because we need it to cook.
The other thing I love about this, and while we're, keeping the chicken breast coming along, this handle is so cool, and it's so heavy duty. It's double riveted. The whole pan feels very substantial, not heavy,
yes,
but very nice and very substantial. You feel like you've got a quality piece, because you do.
And you want that, right? I challenge you to pick up any nonstick pan that you already have in your cupboard. Number one, look at it. They get so beat up on the inside. This is why we're giving you the extended life 5-year guarantee on the ceramic. I see you looking at my steaks close up there. Let's take another look. Are you ready? How's that for caramelization? So this is where Ninja gets it so right. Not only do you have that natural release on the nonstick, you are not giving up the conductivity, right? So that you're able to get that edge-to-edge cooking, the beautiful crust when you want it on your steaks, but at that same time, you get the natural release on your eggs, on your shrimp, on your fruits. So I use this for absolutely everything. If you're starting to do a little more cooking this weekend, again, because of the spring holidays that are coming up, take a look at the pans as you use them.
Oh boy.
Do you have a pan that, first of all, looks this beautiful,
right?
That you can use without any added oil? I put my chicken thighs down here. I turned up my heat because I want to get a good crisp sear before I put them in the oven.
Which you typically could never get a sear on a steak or a chicken breast because nonstick was that product that you had to leave at a lower temperature or it was going to start to degrade. And we all, have you looked at your fry pans lately? Seriously, it's horrifying to realize if there's scratches, if there's things that are missing from that nonstick surface.
Then it sticks.
That's true.
Yeah,
but it also means like
where'd they go? Oh, yeah, gross.
Right?
Wow. And
what a great time to upgrade your cookware.
Exactly.
Right?
So, and this is a great piece to start with. Big enough to hold the 4 breasts and thighs, but you can also do 1 or 2 eggs. It's no big deal. You can do 6 eggs, you can do 2 steaks, just for you or for a family of 4.
I think this is such a great size. Look at that. 10 1/4 inches. It's the sweet spot.
Absolutely.
I've got plenty of 8 and 9 inch. I've got bigger. And this is just somewhere where it's just look at 4 perfect chicken thighs.
4 beautiful thighs, the crispy skin. I did this in minutes. I didn't add, by the way, do you see what I'm doing here?
Metal utensils.
Metal utensils safe. Now, this is a must-have in my kitchen. I've got teenage boys and a husband that I'm always encouraging, I say politely, to help me out in the kitchen. But you know what they do? They grab whatever they grab. They do whatever they do. So I need cookware that can take it. Don't be looking around for that perfect thing to keep your cookware safe. Let your cookware get beat up by cookware that can take it. Ninja can take it. Again, part of the extended life, we know the ceramic lock coating is so good that it could do it. And that was where I was going next.
Really, the handle is not hot.
Handles.
It's that Y design, that the way it's designed, the heat doesn't go all the way up the handle so that you're, I mean, unless you're pulling it out of the oven, of course.
Absolutely.
Using an oven
so
glove.
we're going to use a mitt there. Speaking of the oven, do you see how I built this beautiful thighs and roasted vegetables? So I'm going to go from the saute because I wanted to get that sear on my chicken. Look where I'm going to go with it now. Right to that oven. Yep, I got you. So again, these are oven safe, but they're not just oven safe. They're oven safe up to 550 degrees. And the reason that makes such a difference, look at that beauty. Oh, and the natural juices cooked out. We can do a little gravy with that. Oh, that is beautiful.
By the way, there's reduced shipping on this piece. It is on sale, and we have now dropped below 800. If you want this piece, you've got a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. This is Ninja at its best. It really is. Non-stick at its best. Let's talk this through because ceramic is something special.
It is. So most of the time you get a 1 year on a ceramic pan. And if you've cooked with them before, you're lucky to get that year out of it. We are giving you a 5-year non-stick performance guarantee because we know that our ceramic lock can handle it. Metal utensils, wipes clean, dishwasher safe. Honestly, you end up wiping it with a wet towel because it's so smooth to clean, and I'll show you that with some sticky fruit.
You know,
but
this is going to
hang
good.
around. Yes,
it's always going to look. Do you have
going to
cookware
look
that
like
looks
that.
nasty? It's all burned, and you've got, this looks this good all the time. I mean, she's continuing using metal utensils. You don't have to be afraid. It is so
And I added nothing.
Durable.
Nothing. That is absolute plain shrimp right on a dry pan, okay?
No extra butter necessary because you don't need it.
Well, okay, so I want to make scampi, so let's be real. I'm going to add the butter, but now I can control it. I'm adding butter and oil for flavor. So it's up to you. If you're making a dish where you really don't need that for flavor, don't add it because you don't have to. Okay, this is perfect. See how hot I am? See how I'm turning pink? I'm going to take my metal utensil. I'm going to scrape right down under, and I'm going to give those a flip. Not one bit of sticking.
And
absolutely beautiful.
You don't have to worry if this temperature on any kind of stovetop, by the way. I just wanted to point that out. Suitable with all ranges. It goes from stovetop to the oven to under the broiler, back to the table.
Right.
I mean, you can do this on an electric, skill anywhere you want to do your cooking, indoors, outdoors. I mean, I wouldn't even be afraid to put this on a grill.
Yeah, as long as it stayed under the 550, you would absolutely be able to do that. For me, it is about having cookware that does what it's supposed to do, right? When my cookware starts to stick, it's not fun to cook with and it impacts the result. When my cookware looks gross, it's embarrassing when your mother-in-law comes over for Easter. You know, I mean, I'm gonna have to pull out my prettiest pan because most of my pans aren't this pretty. Not only is this pretty, it is going to stay pretty, but most important to me, I'm keeping the performance. Look how quickly this cooks. I've got the conductivity, and if you turn yours over for me, Callie, you've got the stainless steel plate on the bottom, which means it will work on any stovetop.
It's a 4mm aluminum base, and that evenly distributes the heat. So that's why you're going to get perfect results every time.
And that stainless steel means I can use it on induction as well.
Exactly.
So it doesn't matter what you are cooking.
Look at the sear
you
on
are
those
able to use it.
steaks.
Oh, does those smell good?
I mean, that is what it's all about right there. I know time is limited here, and so are our quantities. At this point, by the way, use either HSN's card or your own favorite credit card. Get it for like $6.50 or $8.
Ready
and
for
pay
the
a little.
slide?
Try it for a month and see for yourself what kind of great quality you're getting in this particular extended life from Ninja. And again, reduced shipping, limited quantities. Very, very busy on this one right now. So that looks delicious.
Okay,
now,
so let's make a mess, right?
Too.
Yeah, I love a good mess. So this is berry compote. Oh, please make one of these for your guests this weekend or for the spring holidays. The berries right now, so good, so in season. Honestly, a very good value in our stores right now. You can cook them down. You can pile them on anything. Even if you're doing a quick breakfast, even if you didn't hand make the waffle, if you cover it in yummy fresh berries. You want to put a little whip on that for me?
Yes, baby, let's go.
There we go. I mean, who wouldn't love to wake up to that? It looks beautiful. And then let me show you your cleanup, right? Maybe you're gonna run right off to Sunday surface. Watch, pour,
and wipe it clean.
And look.
And that's sticky fruit.
I'm done. That's
it. Sugary.
That's as good as it takes.
I am very impressed with this. Get yours while you can. Item for you is 865470. Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
Happy Easter to you and your family.
Happy Easter.
And those crazy teenage boys of yours.
All those boys.
By the way, I wanted to let you know real quickly, I know a lot of you ask about our outfits, so I just wanted to share with you. I'm wearing a Democracy pant. Truth be told, I'm a size 6 and these are a 4. So that's just the way it is. But I love them. They're just super cute. I'm going to order these actually. I think that's up on your screen. Could you give me that item number, Andre? 849776 to get the pant. I think there's 3 different colors for you in the pant. And then this, I love the Juliana top that I chose for tonight's show too. It's just fun, it's sporty, it's nautical, and it's Juliana. Love the little buttons as well. What's this item number? I can't see any monitor from any direction. 859302 is the item number, and there's several colors at the top as well. So you do want to check the host closet on occasion. If you love anything that any of us are wearing on air, you'll find all the information right there under host closet on our website on hsn.com. Well, time has come to really get down to business and talk about an absolutely amazing deal, a hot, hot, hot deal on this incredible NutriBullet. This is not a blender, and there's a big difference between a blender and a juicer. This is an 800-watt juicer. So powerful. I cannot believe we're doing this at $69.99, but we are. And this hot deal will also come to a screeching halt, I want to say, this weekend, if they remain. So here's the deal. You can choose the red or the black. We've got both, or the gray. Both colors are available, but this has got a 3-inch chute. So you've got such an ability to not have to do all the chopping and prepping before putting in, I mean, a whole cucumber. You can leave the stems and the seeds on your grapes. You don't have to worry about taking all the skins off of some of the vitamin or the fruits and vegetables, because that's where all the nutrients are. I think we all know that. This, by the way, comes with this great 27-ounce pitcher. This is for ease of cleaning. But the bottom line here, when you extract all the goodness of fruits and vegetables, and I use mostly the fruits and vegetables that are seeing their better days, that are in my fridge, that I've already spent money on, juice them or freeze them ahead of time and then juice them if you would like, or juice them and then freeze them. Either way, giving your body and your family healthy, nutritious, delicious drinks, you will get your daily intake. Trust me, it's nearly impossible to eat all the things that we should on a daily basis to get the recommended amounts of vitamins and nutrients. This is the way to go. So we're gonna go ahead and share with you, in fact, this is a $100 juicer. Anywhere else, in fact, I did some searching before the show. Even one of the stores that you'd think you'd get the best prices, it's $10 more than our price. So there you go. We've got the lowest price anywhere, I think anywhere in the country. And you've got a chance to get this even by using FlexPay. You can do that as well. Cheryl Boyle is here. There's a lot to juice and talk about. So good to see you. I cannot believe this deal.
Never, ever in the history of ever have we had it for this price.
And we've done a lot of juicers together.
We have, and this is amazing. And I love the other thing about this NutriBullet juicer, which I am fascinated with, is ease of use. That's the NutriBullet way. So there's just 2 speeds, low and high. Low is for your soft, juicy fruits. High is for your more dense fruits and vegetables, and you can toggle in between. The entire top portion is dishwasher safe, so you can go ahead and take it apart. All of this will go in the dishwasher, but I always tell people, watch how simple and easy it is to make. 30 seconds to make, under a minute to clean, so you don't really need your dishwasher if you don't want to.
It's such a nice compact design too.
It's amazing.
It really is.
It fits underneath my cabinetry, so that's the other thing. Leave it on your counter. You are going to use it. I wish this would have been around at my journey 25 years ago when I started juicing. Literally, I've been juicing for 25 years because I love the way it makes me feel.
Yeah.
Give this a try.
And I love the idea that you're using, you know, the real fruits, real vegetables. There's no added sugar here. You can add the sweetening with lots of different fruit options, and we'll talk about that. I mean, even dates, or even like, you know, I love adding a green apple. It sweetens up almost anything. Or pineapple, you know, all the favorites.
I mean, so this has beets in here, but I've added some berries and some grapes. And notice, seeds, stems, everything is going in. You don't have to take it out. So just like that, we've made a quick juice. This is my favorite juice in the afternoon if I need a quick pick-me-up instead of having another cup of coffee or that piece of chocolate
or
that I
that
probably...
bad for you, you know,
Correct.
energy drink.
But the power, the 800 watts of power, that's how you're getting that luscious texture.
May I?
Absolutely.
I love beets personally.
I do too. But the berries, I feel like the berries and the grapes bring out the beet flavor, like make it so vibrant.
That is so good.
Isn't that gorgeous?
I'm not kidding. That is absolutely delicious.
Yay!
Even
cheers!
without
I'm so
alcohol.
That's right. But with it might be really nice.
You never know. We might have to try that sometime. Oh, that is so good.
And also keep the pulp. Please keep the pulp. That's why I call this a twofer. So put this in your, whatever it is, freezer bags, ice cube molds, keep it, label it, tell yourself what it is.
I want to point something out. My producer just noticed this. I mean, there's not even any dripping going on.
No, you have that closed spout, and this fits perfectly underneath. So they really, NutriBullet really did think of everything through to make it super simple. A lot of people have given me excuses over the years as to why they don't juice, right? Has all these parts, super difficult to clean, takes forever. Not with the NutriBullet juicer. This changed the way everyone is going to think about juicing.
Oh my gosh, I know what you mean by how much better you feel just when your body...
That entire thing.
I mean, when you give your body what it needs...
Oh, you instantly feel better.
You do.
Oh, yeah. Look at that power, too. It just, like, rips it. It sucks it down.
Wow. Oh, my gosh.
So we're going to toggle up high. So I went through, like, I think it was around for a while where everyone was into, like, the celery juice phase. And I love celery juice. But for me, I wanted to like kick it up a little bit. So I added some green apples, which are amazing for hair growth.
Really?
Oh, they are. There's a mineral in there that's great for hair growth. And also lemon, which gives amazing vitamin C.
Well, look at the hair on this woman.
I'm telling you.
Hello. Look at me. I'm double fisting it tonight.
Honey, this one to me is so refreshing. And you don't even need to like celery juice to enjoy this juice. Isn't that so lovely?
Surprisingly good.
It's really lovely.
Did I see a lime?
Lemon. You can put lime. And again, there's 27 recipes in our recipe guide that we tell you how to use the pulp, how to bake with it, how to, again, keep your pulp. We give you juice ideas, but chances are what's in your crisper is what you love.
It's true.
So just use what you've purchased.
And we're spending so much money on our, on groceries. I try to buy organic when I can, if it's not so crazy expensive, but there's nothing worse. And if you know me at all, you know I hate wasting. I hate wasting money, and taking anything from my fridge that I have purchased and spent money on and throwing it in the trash can hurts. You don't have to feel like you're gonna ever pitch things, because all of that, every fresh vegetable that you can think of, I mean within reason. I mean, you can't put a coconut through here, but you know.
No, but you can put like even zucchini and squash. There's amazing vitamins and minerals in there that you can get into your juice that you can hide with your pineapple, with your apple. Okay, this is carrot apple zinger. Now, one of the reasons I love this one's in our recipe guide. So one of the reasons I love this one so much is because I'm gonna show you the pulp, which is great for carrot muffins, for carrot cake. Again, there's a million different uses for the pulp. But this has like a, are you a ginger person?
I love ginger, I can
smell it, it's so nice.
Oh, that's good. Already I can smell.
The little bite of ginger in there. But I wanted to show everyone how dry, isn't that great?
Ooh, that's got a
It's
bite.
so nice.
I love it.
It's so nice. And I mean, you obviously have to like ginger, but there's a little, look how dry that is.
Yeah.
Now that is the power of the NutriBullet juicer. That's the efficiency of the NutriBullet juicer. So it's extracting all of the juice out of your fruits and vegetables.
As I was saying, I hate wasting money, so now you don't have to even throw away the pulp.
Save.
Maybe even if you freeze it, put it away for a better day to make your zucchini bread or your carrot bread or carrot cakes.
1000%.
All the pulps can be reused, and they still, as dry as it is, which I love because you can see how it extracts all the real liquid from whatever you're putting through here, but the pulp still has a lot of benefits for you.
Oh, it does, and that's why I say
Fiber.
use it in your smoothies. So when I make a smoothie, right, I just take some of the pulp out of my freezer and I throw it in my NutriBullet and make my smoothie.
Oh, there's so much good information in here. Lots of good stuff. Low calorie, immune boosting, kid friendly, heavy hitter, skin health. Oh, there's a ton of great recipes. Root awakening, serenely. Well, you're gonna get this whole booklet, and there's a ton of other great ideas online too with NutriBullet.
Seeds down the whole thing. That's why I'm so fascinated with the power.
A whole pear.
There's so much power in this juicer. Okay, so this is my riff on fruit punch. So growing up, one of my favorite things my mom would bring home was the fruit punch in the gallon jug that just says fruit punch. And you know there's no fruit punch in there.
You know that's all sugar water.
It's all sugar water and like red
coloring.
dye number blah, blah, blah. So I was determined to make like a really delicious fruit punch, and this is it. You wanna talk about your cocktail mocktail situation
Look at
here?
how pretty that is.
Taste
Thank you.
that. This is so gorgeous. It's so gorgeous. I know, there's something about the combination of flavors in this that's like...
It's creamy.
Ding, it is so creamy and so fabulous.
It's really good. I might be able to like minimize, eliminate alcohol.
But, or, here's an idea, you could just add some champagne to that.
That's my girl. That's my girl right there.
Just saying. You could.
Well, that is so good. You taste freshness.
How crazy is that? Isn't that
Fresh
fabulous?
has never been better. By the way, red is flying. If you want red, it's always the #1 best-selling color in the kitchen, but if you want it, it is also the most limited. By the way, you can also get this home on a FlexPay. What is it, about $16 or something crazy good like that? And then you have 30 days and nights to try it and see what you think. Trust me when I say your kids will never know that you're sneaking in good stuff into their juices.
They absolutely won't.
Because it tastes that good.
That one right there, that's a winner chicken. I mean, I love them all, but that's like dessert for me. It's so fantastic. And putting it into pouring the juice into an ice cube mold and using that for your cocktails is unbelievably delicious.
So crazy good.
Isn't that fabulous?
It's incredible how, when you eliminate sugar from your life, period, other than natural sugars from fruit and vegetable, oh my gosh, you will live a different life. I'm a full believer that sugar is the greatest evil on this planet.
It so is. And even if you're a juice because sugar does make everything grow. But even if you're a juice person, let's just say you're a juice person who buys them at the grocery store. Yes, they are in an airtight container, but how long have they been sitting there? How long have they been living? This is fresh. This is out of your fridge. From your fridge to here in 30 seconds, you have a delicious juice.
And it's all juice, and look at how there's no seeds, no weird chunks. It is so finely extracted. And I can't wait to taste this. But you can tell from just the color. The colors are so vibrant. The orange and the red and the green. We know how good the fruits and vegetables are for us and our family. But it's really hard to get that much into our body. I can't chew that much. I can't chew enough lettuce.
I know.
I mean, that's what happens, I guess, as we get older, right?
I mean, listen, I'm with you. I would rather drink my salad than eat my salad, if I'm being honest. Okay, so that one is in the recipe guide. That's called Tropic Wonder.
That is amazing. That's my favorite so far.
Isn't that great? Yeah.
The Tropic what?
Tropic Wonder. It's so nice.
Oh my.
Isn't that delicious?
Wow. Okay, guys, this hour goes way too fast every single week. It makes me crazy. This is the best buy you will ever see on the NutriBullet. And trust me, these quantities, when they are gone, we will not repeat $69.90. This is a $100 juicer. Even that, I think, is a good price, Cheryl. Honestly.
Agreed. I totally agree. And if you think about how much a juice costs, like, let's just talk about that. Let's say you wanted to go on a juice cleanse and how much a juice costs. They cost anywhere between $10 and $13 just for a juice.
A juice. I've done it once. It was so expensive.
$69.
That's a
crazy.
Great point.
Like, you pay for it in what, 7 juices max?
Look at the color of this. Look at how gorgeous this is. What's in here?
So this is what I call my skin juice. I love this juice. It actually has bell peppers. I put orange bell peppers.
That is incredible.
And carrots and oranges and a little bit of ginger. And it has a ton of vitamin A and a ton of vitamin C. And we we just made that in 30 seconds. That's why I call it my skin juice. Isn't that great?
No wonder you've got such great skin and hair.
Thank you.
And I mean, honestly, you've been juicing for 25 years.
25 years. I'm 46.
And you've seen it come a long way.
Yes. I had such an old one with like 75 million parts.
I used to have one too. It started with a B. Oh my gosh. This is like, there's not like more than 2 parts here. And everything is dishwasher safe except, of course, the base, the motor, you know.
It's a one-stop
and the pusher.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to continue along and take every order. You can see 300 gone or almost 300. I can't. But all I can say is this is very, very popular. There's a lot of you that love to watch and listen and learn, and that's great. But don't miss out. Take action on this one. You will love it. And I think you're going to probably use it every single day. Your kids will never know that they're eating something or drinking something so healthy because they taste so good.
You can also add, I mean, I've done it. You know, it depends on where I'm at in my day, if I prefer a juice or a smoothie. But you can also add your favorite protein to that.
Good point.
And I was sharing with you earlier, you can save your leftover juice, put it in an ice cube mold, and use them for cocktails and mocktails. Use your leftover fruits and veggies that have seen better days that you may not be wanting. Callie spoke to that earlier. Go ahead and put it in your juicer. I just think it's a great way to not waste anything. Look at that.
Without a doubt, what a pretty color that is. I was just looking through the recipes that you're getting to, and you're going to be so inspired to get started right away. Oh my gosh, did you see that 800 watts? You will never find 800 watts in a juicer with 2 speeds at $69 anywhere. Trust me. And by the way, if you do, you've got 30 days to send this back. You won't be sending anything back. It is going to become probably your most coveted appliance in your kitchen. You're going to love it. Everything about it is high-end. I mean, it is NutriBullet, let's face it. And we do have the 2 colors. The red is very popular and very limited now. The gray is beautiful. It's like almost a black gray. But the fact that this is as easy as it is to use, it's a high and it's a low speed.
That's right.
That's it.
And low is for your soft, juicy fruits, so this is low. Soft, juicy fruits, high. You can hear that motor go even higher. That's for your more dense fruits and vegetables. So realistically, we thought of everything, right? Super simple to use, very easy to clean, and you can toggle back and forth while you're making it. So when you're watching me, you can see I toggle. So if I've got some carrots, I go to high. If I've got papaya, I go. You want to try it?
Can I show you something?
There you go.
You guys, please note. Skin on the papaya. We're not having to peel this. We can take this. It's a 3-inch shoot. So.
And the seeds. The seeds are really, really good for you. A ton of fiber.
Carrots that haven't been prepped and sliced. Look at how big the big carrots. You can do multiples at the same time.
There you go. We're going to go to high. It's that easy. Look.
Cantaloupe. This is fun. Girls' night in.
The only thing you're going to have is when people come over, they're going to be like, can I have a juice? I'm just going to tell you right now, that's going to happen.
Okay, guys. One more carrot.
Yay!
And if you ever want to sweeten anything, my personal tip is add an apple.
An apple, a pineapple. This is called Sunrise in a Glass. That's also in your recipe guide. It actually does remind me of like I'm sitting on a beach somewhere, Sunrise in a Glass. It really does. I love this. It's got some melon in there.
I love
papaya.
The papaya.
That's
it's one of my favorite
so good for
fruits.
Digestion. It's a great way to get people that are in your life that you love to just eat a little bit better.
That does taste like a tropical cocktail.
Isn't that fabulous?
What the heck is going on here?
That papaya just like sings. It sings.
I am so happy right now. I have had like, I don't know how many glasses of juice and zero sugar. Zero sugar other than the natural sugars that are in fruits. And that's God's given gift to us. That's the sugars we should be eating and drinking. I know we've only got 90 seconds left in the show. Your item here is 78165. Honestly, this is the hottest deal. For sure, I think of the entire week. And we've done a lot of incredible things this week, getting ready for the holidays and for Easter and for the spring season. But this is absolutely hands down a winner. Read some of the reviews. Big customer pick.
Huge 5-star review unit. We love this so much. This is a great gift. I think it's a great Mother's Day gift too. It's a great thing to give your family and friends. This is the gift of wellness for me is a huge win. So you saw me there adding in just whole apples. So think about it. You're making fresh apple juice for people in your life, or you're making fresh orange juice. How many times have you gone to the grocery store or the restaurants and you want a fresh orange juice with your breakfast? It's like $15.
It is crazy when it's fresh squeezed.
You can make it instantly.
Could you put the whole orange?
Oh yeah, the whole orange. You can. It all depends on what what you want.
This is quite a moment. I'm so proud of you guys. Honestly, if you're ordering this, it means you really care about yourself, your family, your body. You know, our bodies are a temple. When you give it what it needs, and this is all natural. Oh my gosh, maybe you too can have skin and hair like Cheryl Boyle.
I just made some fresh apple juice.
Thank you. Here I go again.
I'm telling you, you're gonna find reasons to juice. Super simple, low and high, 2 speeds. I mean, I love juicing. I juice every single day. The NutriBullet juicer changed the way I think about juicing.
Cheers to that.
Cheers.